guys. Having a bit of an issue. I tested everything right before I hit start stream, and right like a second before I hit start stream, my monitor quit. Like it won't. There's no signal. There's no signal to HDMI 1, which is what my PlayStation is hooked up to. I literally I play tested 15 minutes prior, worked perfectly fine. As I went to hit start streaming, now it won't recognize my damn thing. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to do the be right back screen, I think. And I'm gonna try to unplug my Elgato and plug it back in, see if that works. I don't know. This is my PlayStation's on right now. It's running. I don't know what's going on. So I will be right back. Okay, I think I fixed it. That was crazy. That was a lot of steps. I don't... it might happen again. I don't know. Basically, I just unplugged everything and plugged it back in, and we're good again. So, I don't know what I did differently, but we're working now. So, we're gonna be playing some Dynasty Warriors Origins today. I'm in like the like New Game Plus, so I'm gonna be running around with all my cool shit, and we're just gonna start from the prologue at the beginning of the game and then just kind of run through it. So, and see how far we get tonight. Yeah, it is the capture card on the PS5, and I disabled the HDCP because it literally wouldn't work with that on, so I disabled that. And then I had to switch my audio to my monitor, so hopefully the audio on your guys' end is good. And the only issue I have now is that I can't have my TV audio and my headset audio because PlayStation doesn't allow it to be to your TV and a Bluetooth headset, which is dumb. So that's where we're at. But also, a lot of people had been complaining about the ads. So every 30 minutes, there's going to be a 3-minute ad break. And then I kind of just condensed them all into 30-minute windows. So every 30 minutes, there should be a 3-minute window. And there shouldn't be any other ads other than that. So we'll see if it listens to me or not. So yeah, I got a lot of weird stuff going on. My keyboard just turned off and back on, so that's weird. There is an ad break starting in about 20 seconds. No, my headset doesn't allow it. It's just a Bluetooth headset that just kind of plugs into the USB-C port on the PS5. So, yeah, we got an ad going right now, so we'll wait a second for that to be over. I think, anyway. Should be an ad going. But in the meantime, I'm going to get myself a drink. So I'm going to lean over yonder. Yeah, just the one tooth. Just one tooth. You got more than one tooth. Yeah, Cody, if you want to buy me the A50Xs, that'd be nice. You know, that'd be cool. If you want to just mail me A50Xs, I won't hold it against you. So, is everyone, no one's in ads right now? Ad break in progress now. Okay. 3-minute ad. Okay. It says ad. I don't know what's going on. It said there was an ad fucking 2 minutes ago. I also want to get them code. But I'm going to wait until my current headset dies. So oh no. Okay. That tells me it's a cable issue because I just touched it and it fucking. Okay. What was that? I touched my monitor and it was like. Blah, blah. So that tells me it's a connection issue to the monitor. Well, we're gonna just run with it, and if I run into an issue, I'll tinker with it some more. It says there's 1 more minute left of ads. That should be the first. It should be the only one for. We should have a 30-minute break of ads. The 2 sets of ads? Okay. So it should be... Okay, you're back? Okay. So, yeah, I'm trying a new thing with the ads. I have it set up to where it's 3 minutes every 30 minutes. So that'll be like a break, you know? Like, I'll stop playing. You guys can go get a drink or use the bathroom or whatever. And after the 3 minutes is up, we'll continue playing. I'm trying to get a handle on the ads in this and make it like a good experience, because I hate going into people's streams and it's like I get hit with like, you know, a group of ads and you're like in the middle of talking to me, or like you're in the middle of like a scene that I want to watch and it's like, gah, dang it. So we're gonna try to avoid that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go live. We're gonna go into the game, and as you can see, I have all the chapters unlocked. Is that my controller? Or is that my headset? Aha! It is playing through the headset. I plugged my headset into my monitor, and it's working. Haha. Yes. So yeah, I have all the chapters unlocked. I've done every single thing in this game. There is nothing I haven't done. So we're gonna just start at the prologue and go from there. Yeah, I was looking at the whatever that ad is on, or the WiseBot, I think has a thing that does that, and I was kind of tempted to try to do that. I might do that tomorrow. So, but yeah, here we go. Also, let me know if you want the game audio Siribot is the one that Chud has. It's rather nice. I think Busy uses the Siribot as well.
Promise me.
Is the game audio good? In your game. Is the game audio good, guys?
That together, the 3 of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Hello, T9. Okay, I did turn it up a little bit because on OBS it's showing it's kind of low. Not much T9, just playing some Dynasty Warriors Origins. I've already 100%ed this game, but I've had some people say they wanted me to play it, so I'm hopping on here and they've never played it, so I'm gonna kind of just run through it. A drought that has been going on for the previous year and a barrage of inclement weather results in a devastating famine. The people were starving, resorting even to eating grass and bark. As time went on, they began to perish. But government officials did nothing to remedy the situation. On the contrary, they raised taxes to fill their own coffers. Peasants suffered.
Hey. Are you okay? Drink. Yes.
Father, are you...
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some...
Have mercy on us!
Think of the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait.
Huh?
What you carry is a gift from the Emperor to starving people. What justification could you possibly have for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence! How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Scoundrels! Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence!
Stay back!
Don't worry. Son, wait! No closer!
That's us. We're badass. Look how cool we are. Doing cool things. That's Guan Yu.
I don't know who you are, but you have my thanks.
Call for reinforcements!
Sir! Even more are coming?
More soldiers are coming! Hey, you two. This way.
Zheng Jiao. Okay, bear with me. Might be a little rusty at this game.
We won't be putting the townspeople at risk here. You can fight without restraint. There is still much I must do. But I swear that I will get you out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, Code.
I don't know if he's trustworthy. But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
Oh, nice. Okay, I gotta pause for a moment. Okay, we are on Wayfarer. No battle assistance. Auto use meat buns. Full experience. Blah blah blah. Display. I'm just checking. I checked all this before, but I just wanted to make sure that it's still good. Okay, I'm gonna leave HDR off because I turned it on earlier, and that might have been what fucked it up, because it might be my monitor has an auto HDR, and when you turn it on the game, it's like double on, so it like turns off, and so yeah, I'm gonna just leave that as it is. So we're good. We're gonna just stay on Wayfarer for now till I get my bearings, and then okay, left stick is to move, guys. Left stick to move. Right stick is to move your camera. In case you didn't know.
You damn brigands! You won't escape!
Square for normal attacks.
Already caught up to us. We can't stop now. Fight your way through.
This is crazy. I'm playing this game on a 1440p monitor. Kind of wild.
We will be fighting
Looks really
all day
good.
if we remain here. We must break through the guard post up ahead. As long as we get past the post, we'll be beyond their jurisdiction and out of their reach.
How's the video quality look for you guys?
Those
Pretty
are
good?
the outlaws.
Pretty bad?
Don't let them get away. Strike them down.
L1 to block. Another G-Wiz in this game is whatever way your character is
Looks
facing.
like the enemy is gone.
Like, I rarely
Let us
ever use
proceed
my
toward the guard post.
right stick in this game. I literally just tap left or L1 or R1, and that's how I switch my direction. Like the way I'm looking. That's just kind of what I've always done in these games. I hate doing this when I could just do this. You know what I mean? It's so much better.
There! It's them! Now we shall teach them what it means to defy us!
Take this.
Oh, that's right. It's
The way you shift between defense and offense appears so
yeah.
effortless.
I just
I
like
see that
doing
as
that
your
in this
strength
game.
as a warrior.
I've done it since Dynasty
This
Warriors
has bought us some
2.
time.
Like,
The guard post is close.
I mean, it's just so much
Let us
better.
go.
Like, it looks funky doing this, but like, it's just nicer when you're fighting. Like, sure, like if I'm walking around, I want to like look around. I'll look, but not in combat. I rarely ever use the right stick in combat.
So, that is
So what it was telling me a second ago. Oh, so many bodies per hit. Yeah.
This must be.
Evade is pretty new in the Dynasty Warriors world.
You're out
So
of
you
luck.
like hit
This is where
evade
you
and then
scoundrels
whatever
meet your
direction you're
end.
pushing your right stick. So you'll push your right stick like that and then hit triangle and you'll do like a special
So,
like
they've
forward
cut us
attack.
off.
It's like a
We may
dash
be
attack.
outnumbered,
And
but we must
every
not
weapon
falter.
has a different dash attack. And some are way more powerful than others.
That voice.
Some weapons are pretty much you just click
I ask
square the
you
whole
this.
time or X the
Do you
whole time,
choose
while
to
others
continue
are
being
like
exploited
more
until you
around
die?
your power attacks, and other weapons are more around your evade
tell
attacks. It all depends on the
Do you
speed
have
and
the courage to take
stuff of the
back what
weapon.
was stolen? Yes! Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace.
So, Koei Tecmo created this genre of game. This is the only game that is in this genre. Other people have tried to do it and they've failed. And the genre is like the Muzu genre. So you build a Muzu gauge, you can do these ultimate attacks. They created that. Koei Tecmo created that in the early 90s with Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors 1 was severely different than the rest of them. Like Dynasty Warriors 2 was the origination of Muzu games. From my knowledge anyway.
Troops? Who are you?
I said that I would get you out. Did I not? We had best do something about this first.
No mercy for anyone who defies us. Cut them all down. Take this.
Like there's one weapon where you literally just hit R2 and Y together, and you just do this crazy attack, kind of like this one. Oh, my Muzu attack. There we go.
Your skills are impressive. No evil may withstand such a righteous blade. We cannot allow ourselves to be pushed back here. Let me handle this for now. Leave it to me.
What's up, Dyson? And there's a new thing in this game called Battle Arts. So you hold R1, and then you have, in the bottom right of the screen there, you can see it. It's a, like a square or a diamond with 4 slots, and you'll have 4 different battle arts you can put in at a time. And every weapon has its own unique battle arts. And there are some that are usable across all weapons. So it can be kind of, I don't know, at first it's kind of overwhelming, but like you kind of get the hang of it. I just one hit that guy. Okay.
Do not think your disobedience will go unnoticed.
So in Fortnite right now?
You will
Nice.
come to regret your actions.
I have deep respect for your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest of us. I expect we
Killing
will
all the
meet
guys that
again
gave up.
soon. Farewell for now.
Not
There's
one
no
for
quitting in battle.
explanations, then? Well,
Or is that
let us
baseball?
head somewhere we can rest.
No quitting in battle, no quitting in baseball. Same.
You know, I didn't have the chance to thank you. I am very grateful for your help.
Oh, my monitor did the thing again. Oh no. 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 It came back. Okay. Okay.
Though was
It came
rude of
back.
me to accept it without even asking your
Yeah,
name.
it's a
Tell me.
I think
what do
it's
you
my
call?
HDMI cable in the back of my TV. Yeah, we're gonna keep Zilawan.
I take it you are a warrior.
So all of
traveling the
these,
land like
some of these
myself.
scenes you have to click through,
From where do you hail?
and other ones will just roll through. This is one you have to click through. Basically, Guan Yu's asking us where we came from. We are saying, I don't know, because you
That
don't
is
know
quite intriguing.
who you are.
You fought with such effortless skill. I've never seen anything like it. I'm curious to know where you trained.
Can't remember.
So you have no memory of your past? Now, in any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did. Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation. But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak.
I was told to do so, I think.
By your parents, or a teacher, perhaps. Or maybe an old friend. Whoever it was has taught you well.
All right, Code. We'll see you, man. You said it was your wife's birthday, so happy birthday to your wife. Have a good night, man.
Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain.
Oh,
has
kid's
rotted the
birthday.
wheat,
Okay. Yeah, I thought
and the
wasn't your
winds have
wife's
brought
birthday like
sickness.
last month?
Countless
month
lives
before?
have been lost.
I think.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
Yeah, wife's was last month. That's right.
Is that where your doubts lie? You are an odd one.
It's a lot of birthdays in 1 year, man. You guys need to spread those out over a couple years, I think.
I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly. Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses.
Yeah, you did, Dyson. Yeah, you did. Son's birthday in January.
I've
Heck
spoken
yeah.
too much.
So you got
It is
the rest of the
already
year, no
grown late.
birthdays? All right, Code. I'll see you, man. Basically, what we got out of that is you are a wandering soldier. You have no memory of your past, and all you know is you feel obligated to help those in need. Having a bit of a flashback right now.
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, Heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why. You must bring peace to the world. The guiding light already lies within you.
Okay, so we got this weird light.
Rise now, guardian of peace.
Guardian of peace.
And take flight.
We're flying now. We're flying. Guan, you just left us like that? Just abandoned us? Oh, okay, there he is. All we got is an obscure dream saying we're the guardian of peace and we must bring peace to the land. So that's what our thing is now, is just find how we can help bring peace to the land. Oops, paused. Sorry. I was trying to see if I could skip it, because it's just like the intro thing. Kind of cool looking, but I'd like to just get to the game.
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
Okay, so we're starting the game with the Yellow Turban Rebellion, similar to pretty much every other Dynasty Warriors game. Starts with the Yellow Turbans. So, Zhang Jiao in this game is represented a little differently than he has been in previous games, but I really like it. I like Zhang Jiao in this game a lot. He's one of the more interesting characters in the game, I think. And this is the map that you traverse throughout the entire game. It's like, I don't know, like you're like Godzilla or King Kong walking around. So it's kind of cool. I've seen this in older games, so I was kind of happy they brought this back. It's kind of cool. Like, yeah, it's a really pretty map. I like this style of game. I don't know what game it was I played as a kid. Maybe you can pick one out, but I played a game that had a map just like this. This is how you went from, like, you know, place to place. Because, like, imagine going from that castle all the way over to that burning place, like, on, you know, on foot or on a horse, like Dynasty Warriors 9. It's horrible, right? So I kind of like this setup they got going on. It's pretty nice.
A traveler, huh?
A traveler.
There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been It's even more horrifying when you consider that those yellow turbans were once fellow citizens. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
Okay, so he told us about an inn to the north of us, and how they're hiring people to fight. We are playing Dynasty Warriors Origins, Crimson. I have already 100%ed this game. I've done everything you could possibly do in this game, but I had people that really wanted to watch me play it and see how it looks and everything, so I decided to pop it on tonight. So we're still in the prologue, so you didn't miss much. You just missed some cutscenes. You ever played the Dynasty Warriors games, Crimson? They're a ton of fun. Minus Dynasty Warriors 9. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about Dynasty Warriors 9.
Here we are.
It's like the redheaded stepchild, you know? You just don't talk about it. Leave it in the basement. This is our
You're a
room.
bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times.
Hey, Quantum.
Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts.
Dyson, say sorry. I'm not afraid.
Oh? Able to handle a blade, are you? A fighter, perhaps?
A fighter, perhaps.
Seems like that's the only way to survive in this world of ours.
Yeah, so Crimson, so the creators of this, Koei Tecmo, created this genre of game in the early mid-90s with Dynasty Warriors 2. And the genre is they're called Musou, M-O-S-O-U. So it's a whole genre, like, you know, like first-person shooters, horror, action adventure. Musou is its own genre, and Koei Tecmo is the only company I've ever seen that can do it right. So their games are fantastic.
You are planning to stay here for a while, right?
Hey, we completed the challenge. All right. If one of my mods, or if the mods want to discuss it, what do we want the next channel point reward to be? So the challenge was reach 20K, and you guys get to choose what the new channel point reward is. Now, I get to choose how much it costs to do it, so keep that in mind. If you choose something ridiculous, like I have to play with my shirt off, it's gonna cost a lot of points. But if it's, I have to turn my controller upside down like this and play, it's gonna be a little less. Shave, 100,000 points. 100,000 channel reward points, and I'll shave my beard. That's kind of where we're at. Like, you know. So,
if you're looking to find
you know,
work as a soldier,
go
why not
bald-headed,
consider joining the militia
20,000
force?
points. Are we talking like bicked? Because if I'm bicking my head, it's like 500,000 channel points. I got a lumpy ass head. Why not consider joining the militia
The
forces?
governor of Yo's domain.
Governor
He's
Yo.
always looking for skilled warriors. Why,
He's just mad he
yesterday, a
can't grow
volunteer
one.
force visited his
He's that's
lordship.
what it is.
But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a
So,
businessman, and
Dyson,
I like to
I wear a
stay
hat
informed.
because I'm a blue collar
So, if you have
worker.
any
I literally
questions,
get off
just
work and
ask.
get on here. Like I don't have time to shower, so my hair is gross. I wear a hat because my hair is just salty and like just been sweating all day. So I wear the hat on your behalf. So you should thank me for doing that. Tell me about this
There's a
force.
small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day.
Volunteers to fight the Yellow Turbans.
I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place.
The way of great peace, make the world a better place. Okay, Governor of Yo.
Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han.
Liu Yan, noble birth, related to the Han.
He was dismayed
Okay.
by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man.
No other questions.
Ah,
Never
said so.
mess with a man's beard. Yep. Stretch. All right, this is Quantum's favorite one, so let's make it a good one. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang it. There we go, we're back. I might have to I don't want to tinker with it too much because it might get worse. I don't know. We do have an ad starting in 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, there's going to be an ad. In that time, it'll be a 3-minute ad. That'll be your time to go take a break, use the bathroom, get a drink or something. And then we'll all meet back here in 3 minutes and continue the game. So, just to let you know.
Well, the day's still young.
Just trying a new system
you've
for
come
everyone
back,
that's new
I
here.
suggest you visit the
Every
town.
30 minutes there will be a 3-minute ad. So trying it out, seeing what it's like. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Hydrate. I also tinkered with my channel points, so you guys can't spam that shit. So there is a maximum amount of every channel point, and there is a timer on them, so you don't spam me with like 80 stretches in a row. Play with one hand, yeah, I don't mind that one. That's a good one, you know. I could like put it on the table and try to play or something. I do play one-handed often. Like I'll be hitting my vape and playing, or I'll be drinking my drink and playing at the same time. So, yeah. All right, while we're here, we're going to look play blindfolded. Yeah, just play by sound. Yeah, we could do that. That'd be a little higher channel point reward, but yeah. Oh, dang it. Yeah. I think in this next ad break, I'm gonna try to tinker with this HDMI cord because I just lost signal completely. So hopefully it comes back. I don't know what I did, but I done did it. Give me like a second because I'm gonna try to fix this right now because it's not coming back now. All right. Let's see. No. Okay, that's what was doing it. My floor mat was catching the HDMI cord on my PS5 and just knocking it a little bit and disconnecting it. So we're back. Yeah, I have so many HDMI cords, Biz. Like I've got 10K, 8K, 4K, 1080p. I've got them all. I've got so many. Braided, not braided, 10 foot, 20 foot. It's ridiculous. But here we go. So here's the different clothes I can wear. I personally like, so here's the different ones. We got the starting one, Garb with the Flying Bird, Luan's winged uniform, Nameless Warrior Garb, which kind of is my favorite. This one, which is a free DLC the game gave us. I'm kind of mad about it that it just gave it to everybody as a free thing, but that's okay. But it's this one. Looks pretty cool. A little mad about it that they just gave it to everyone for free. It's really awesome they did that, but also like I wanted to earn it. You know what I mean? I like earning my stuff in games, not just given. Okay, it's telling me ad starts in 5 minutes. So we got 5 minutes till the next ad. What do you guys think? Should I wear the cool armor they gave us? The garb, the uniform, or the beginning one? What do y'all think? I kind of like this one the most. I don't know why. I just do. But we can rock this one if you guys want. It's kind of cool looking. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yep, I updated my shit so you can't just spam anymore. Got battle preparations, we got weapons for days. I got them all. I got a sword. I got the best sword in the game. I got the best spear in the game. The gauntlets, which are pretty dope. The wheels, got those. The Podao. Got this one's pretty fun. The staff, it's kind of fun. The twin pikes are pretty fun. The lance, like Zhang Fei's lance, Guan Yu's crescent blade, and then I have the halberd, which is Lu Bu's. This thing is fucking broken. It kills everything so fast. It's not even fair. Like, it's really good. And then I have like the best abilities on it too. It's kind of ridiculous. So maybe we'll rock this for a little bit. Check it out. We got these. I gotta remember how to use what. Yeah, Sky Crusher is absolutely broken. This one's pretty broken. Yeah, this is the arts I was talking about. You hold R1 and then push a button and you do one of these attacks. They're pretty crazy. Oh yeah, and if you're subscribed, you have new emotes. So check them out. What do I got here? Okay, and then this is your portable items. They used to be called potable items, but now they're portable. You got your meat buns, vitality potion. Also, I have the hardest horse to unlock in the game. Like bragging about that. Not a lot of people have it, but I have it. So, yeah. You got your rank of all your weapons in here. You got your different skills. There's a there's so many skills. It's kind of crazy. Scroll up to the top here. Can I zoom in and out? Yeah, there we go. So,
Oh, they fly now! They fly now?
hell yeah. Quantum just threw 100 stormtroopers. That's crazy. And I got hit with a hydrate. Yeah, this is your skills. They're not all just one skill point. Notice that this one says it costs 30 skill points to get. This one is 30 skill points, 20, and this one's 3. So it is crazy. No cursing. Gall darn it. Frickin' frack jack, what the heck? So, yeah, it takes a long time to level up in this game. It takes a lot. You get skill points faster than in other games, but it still takes forever to max this out. Forever. And then you have your squad. Basically, you have hired guards that can run around with you and go in combat with you, and they can do specific attacks as well. I forget how to use them, to be honest, but you like push. I think it's like you like hold left trigger and hit one of these buttons and it does it. I don't recall, but yeah, we got 15 seconds for an ad break, so if you got to go potty or anything, go potty, and we'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna check out the gyms. For anyone that's subscribed, having all of this 100%ed is kind of ridiculous. You threw 10 Gungans? Why? They're just Gungans. Yeah, this was probably one of the harder games I've ever 100%ed. It took so long. There were so many hard fights in this game. Don't play with us. Yeah, I like Call of Duty, but it's kind of gone to shit recently. So I don't know. I never played Modern Warfare 3. I never really cared for that one. Black Ops 6. I like Warzone, but a lot of cheaters. It's not really fun anymore. So and I'm kind of on Apex right now. So it's hard to play more than one at a time. But more money you're gonna spend it on Quantum getting nuked. Just finished the ads. Oh, you're not subbed anymore? Oh no, you're subbed on Quantum's page. Yeah. I see how it is, Dyson. I see how it is. Yeah, we know, Quantum. You don't need to rub it in our face. God. We know that we suck at this shit, all right? I think it's weird that some people get longer ads than others. Like, I don't get that. Some people will get the full ad break, others get a shorter ad break. All right, we should all be back. Everyone's back? All right. Yeah, so in the stats here, I've been in battle for 65 hours, and I've been outside of combat for 27 hours, for a total of 92 hours and 41 minutes. So, that's about how long it took me about 80 hours to 100% the game, and then I just played it after that. All right, we're gonna go out and start our journey. Peaches, fresh juicy peaches.
You, sir, would you like a peach? Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're
Well,
in the
quit
way.
typing so loud, damn.
Now, move along.
It's funny because the OBS doesn't show it's picking it up.
Hey, you! Wait! What are you? Watch out!
What's going on?
Jank Fei.
Thank you. Hey, just give up already. Forgive me. My family haven't eaten in days. And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land.
You're gonna move back out here, Crimson? There's a lot of houses for sale around us right now. There's like shit in a 5-block radius. There's like 4 or 5 houses for sale, all around 300 grand. So it's not bad.
This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's, well, that could buy dozens.
I mean, brother, isn't that a bit much?
There's one house, like where our house is, 1 block over in the exact same
you're
spot
right.
for sale. And then there's a
How about
almost a corner house for sale. Then there is another corner house for
consider
sale.
it in advance?
Like
You
it's
can work for me
yeah,
to pay
the
it.
taxes routed people this year,
You mean
and they're going up again next year by like
Hey,
a few $100
we
bucks.
are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
You guys are just coming in, welcome in. We're I have 100%ed this game already. I've done everything, but we're just kind of doing another run through. Hey Chucky, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, we're I've already beat this game, 100%ed it. We're just kind of doing a rerun because people wanted me to play this game again. I haven't played this game since January, so yeah, bear with me with the combat. I haven't played in like 6 months, so the combat might be a little rough at first, but we'll figure it out.
Are you? I knew.
Well, appreciate you coming by, Chuck.
I've not seen you
Hope
since
you enjoy
June,
the stream.
but it is good to see you doing well.
You know, you want to talk some Dynasty Warriors? There's a couple guys in here that know Dynasty Warriors, so if you have any G-Wiz information you want to share with the chat too, they'd be happy to hear it. There's a few few people interested in the game, and a few people that have played Dynasty Warriors for, you know, the better half of a decade. So, yeah, kind of a mixed chat today.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G Province.
We don't talk about DW9 though.
These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei.
Zhang Fei is one of my favorite characters in Dynasty Warriors history. He's pretty awesome.
And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
It's good to meet you.
Liu
I've heard
Bei.
from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
I've always liked Liu Bei's character, but I always hated playing as him. I always thought he had the worst attacks.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
Yeah, he was a good match for Lu Bu, but yeah, you're right. He was, you know, I think that's what ended up killing him in the old games. Was he got too drunk, messed up, and messed up his guard, and ended up dying.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine.
It probably changed over the games, but I remember like DW5. He got drunk and he like messed up his guard, and then like his guard duty, and then died, I think.
Oh, well. Being told that in person is a little embarrassing. By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be?
Yeah, I remember the
interested in joining us?
troops kind of turned on him, huh? That's right. That's right.
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, and from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is. So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you.
We gotta fight Zhang Fei.
At least you're up. Come on, then. Let's go somewhere with enough space.
Yeah, I really want to get the old classic games on PC to play them with like, you know, higher frames and stuff. Because it'd be pretty nice to do, but like they were all just so freaking long. Kind of crazy. Alright, it's gotta hit him with normal attacks, that's right.
I can take right through you. You're not slow.
I hate fighting with this sword. One of my least favorite weapons in the game.
Like that.
Don't get too carried away.
Brother, Zhang Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides,
yeah, Chuck, I miss DW4. Like 2, 3, and 4 were the ones I really played a lot. I played the other ones, but not like 100% completed. But like Dynasty Warriors 4, I played so much.
Yep. Yep.
Oops. Oh, I gotta parry it.
All right, I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
No special attacks? Alright, alright.
really fighting hard, aren't you? So weak! So weak!
On you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes. He fought with his full strength. It would
So
end quicker.
yeah, after DW1,
But his opponent
they really
has great
changed.
potential.
They completely changed the game.
Just have to see how he turns out.
DW1 is nothing like the rest of the games. So
Made an interesting
they were
new
all really
acquaintance.
great after DW1.
Tables turned.
Can we finish this fight? Why are we still fighting? I've already beat him.
This is it! Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too!
Like, you haven't even hit me once yet, dude. Like, come on.
You're mine!
Oh, I love the duel mode in this game. It's awesome. Oh, he hit me that time. That's not fair.
This is it!
Stop there. We've seen enough.
There we go.
This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
Oh, Crimson. If you're looking for the classic games on disc, they are really expensive. It's some like Nintendo type
see
shit.
what I meant
They
now,
are
young
expensive nowadays.
His skills
Dynasty
are not
Warriors
lacking
4
in
is
the
like
slightest.
100 something bucks. It's crazy. Like a PS2 game, it's really expensive.
Well, that may be so.
Chuck went backwards,
He's not a total
DW6,
weakling, at
DW8,
least.
then you went back 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. 1 wasn't the best.
just
It
say
was pretty
he's good?
rough. Dynasty Warriors
Zhang Fei.
2 was probably the hardest
about it.
one out of the entire series. On the hardest difficulty, that game
If you would be willing to
felt
fight
harder
with
than
us,
any Dark Souls I
please,
ever played.
come by the
That
Volunteer Army's tent.
number 2 was really difficult.
You would be most welcome.
Dynasty Warriors 3 I liked a lot.
I second
I
my
think
brother's
Dynasty Warriors
request.
4 is probably my favorite
be
one
very
just
heartening
because
to have you
I was
on
old
our
enough to
side.
understand what was going on and really play the game.
I know
So,
you must have conflicting
Yeah, I think
feelings after what
Dynasty
happened
Warriors
to
4
G.
is probably my favorite
After
one.
all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to it.
Game
appears
Changers
that
might
they no
have 'em,
longer
but,
fight for justice. That
Yeah,
is why
you'd be better
I
off looking
decided to
online,
stop them.
like eBay and stuff like
will
that,
be
but they're
my
going to
way
be real pricey.
of repaying
They do
my
have
debt.
all of them on Steam. You still got a PC.
trust that
They're on.
you
They are.
are driven by a similar desire.
Dynasty Warriors 6 and newer are on console. Both consoles. Dynasty Warriors 6 to 9, all of them are on console. Finding Dynasty Warriors 4, you'd have to either get an emulator or you might be able to find them on Steam. Okay, we're finally battling, guys. Finally. We're gonna skip this shit because I just want to get into a fight.
It is good.
So you're...
Well,
They're just welcoming me to their fucking table.
shall we start?
Yeah, we need to get to that guy. We are here. He's
I'd say
there.
so.
We're on the right side of the canyon.
Aye.
We got to help those guys out that are blinking before they die.
I'm grateful.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're good.
Soon it will be time to march.
Yeah, I think the first one definitely was on original
Why,
Xbox.
brother?
We are about to...
You ever want to sell those, let me know.
Well spoken.
Now!
All right, let's do this. I better not catch you slacking.
Feel my steel.
Yeah, I think if you have like PS Plus, you can play those ones. And if you stream them, they're not bad. They like the stream thing, you know, instead of downloading them, they play pretty good. I'm just gonna one tap everybody. It's gonna be kind of unfair.
Are you ready? Not bad. Looks like you don't need me watching out for you. I'll push on ahead then.
Better haul than I expected. Advantage of this while the higher-ups are
The
away.
enemy officer has been
Oh, you
defeated.
bastard! You better not lose any of our spoils. We'll be divvying it all up later.
Don't let them get away! We have to get back what they
Just sell me
stole!
your childhood. It's fine. It's fine.
You lot really saved us out there.
What do you
Now
need your
we can take the fight
childhood
to them.
for now? You're an adult.
In the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bring forward the rear guard. We have to break their will before they gain momentum.
Start the advance!
Let's go.
Yeah, let me break out red hair real quick.
Get on my
It's broken.
nerves. I'll put them in their place. Let's march!
Yeah, I need to turn up the difficulty. I'm just one tapping everything that moves. This is kind of broken.
Now,
Yeah, I need to bump that shit up.
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, yeah, you said that earlier too, Chuck. What would this game in Empires look like? I don't know what it would look like, to be honest. Like,
Ragtag, miscreants. I've had enough of them.
I wouldn't mind an Extreme Legends one, you know, which would be like extended story of the game. DLC even would be nice. But I don't know what Origins Empires would look like.
Everyone, keep your spirits high.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, Crimson, I never owned an original Nintendo, but I think like my cousins and stuff did.
Has been defeated.
But their combined effort must not be
The enemy
underestimated.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yeah, Extreme Legends first. Yeah, I
The enemy
agree.
officer
And then
has been defeated.
continue the story later on
The
Empires.
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Yeah, like a DWE or like an Empires game where like
Victory is within our
you
grasp.
play as
Everyone,
you could play as all the other characters and stuff.
The enemy officer has been
Yeah,
defeated.
I could see that. That'd be cool. But I think they could do that with Extreme Legends, where you play this game, but you're like fighting side by side with the Wanderer.
No retreat.
You don't stand a chance, guy. You're dead. Look at that. I need to turn up the difficulties. This isn't fair.
Officer has been defeated.
This is really easy. Miss school because of Duck Hunt? Yeah.
We're done here now.
Well done, everyone! Our first battle was a huge success!
Let's have drinks to celebrate when we get back.
Impressive work. Thank you once
Yeah,
again for
I
joining
mean,
us.
I do wish that after you, like, sure, lock all the characters behind, like, okay, you beat the game, and then you beat the game on New Game Plus, and then you can play as whoever you want in whatever battles you want, you know? Make it to where you gotta work to play as the other character, you know? Because they've already got all the mechanics down, because you use all of the weapons of the characters. So all you gotta do is replace the Wanderer's like character with Lu Bu or Liu Bei or whatever. Like it's the same fighting style, you're just changing the skin of the character. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, lock it behind, beat the game on New Game Plus, and then New Game Plus Plus is play as whoever you want. That's pretty much everybody's complaint. That you can't play as other characters, but like,
Thank you again.
yeah, we can't use all the weapons. There's the pike you can't use, the fan, and the giant hammer. I don't know if I'm missing one, but there's 3 off the top of my head.
Like to rest.
Throwing knives, that's the other one.
But first, I must report to his lordship.
The rapier, yeah, Yuan Shu uses it, huh? Yeah, I think he might be one of the only ones that use it.
Indeed. Duty first.
I'll go to the castle. You head back to the road.
But they've got to
catch
make
up
a
with you.
second one of this. Because the game, yeah, this game has 5 chapters. But this game ends at like the first big chapter of all the other games. Because there's really like just an original Dynasty Warriors, like Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5. This game ends at like chapter 1. And there's 2 whole other games in here that we should be doing.
There is no more work to be done.
But
Spend your time
I don't know
as
if they
you
were
will.
ever going to do DLC and add those in, or they're going to, you know, have the second chapter as game 2 and then the third chapter as game 3. You know?
Feel free
So
to
I was
return to
curious
your
how they
inn.
were going to do that.
If you have nothing to attend to, come see me later. You'll find me on the road.
Oh yeah, they definitely, they just ended at Chibi because that's one of the biggest battles in Dynasty Warriors history, and then they were like, okay, like, we'll add, you know, we'll be able to start here on a new game is what I'm guessing they're doing. They have, like, the thing about Koei Tecmo is they don't talk about that stuff at all. Like, they don't talk about their game releases, game updates. They just, they'll say a couple months before it releases saying, hey, here we go. This game's out. Wei, Zheng Liao, Heifei, disadvantage against Wu. Yeah. Yeah, and the whole Guan Yu thing is really interesting because, well, is he one of the savable characters? No, that's Diane Wei. Yeah, they don't go into, in the Guan Yu one, they don't mention that his family was there too, and like one of the other Shu characters ran off, like escaped with Guan Yu's children. Like this is before they were at fighting age. This is like Dynasty Warriors 4. Guan Yu is there at the whatever castle and stays so that like Zhao Yun, I don't know if it probably wasn't him, but like Zhao Yun can grab his kids and leave, and he stays at the castle. Yeah, Jin, which at Chibi, Jin isn't around yet. You know, we've got another decade of time before Jin is there. So I think Chibi is a good spot to leave off because the next game may have the young Jin kids coming up. Like, because Sima Yi, Sima Yi's not even in this game at all, right? And in the old games, Sima Yi, it was Zhang Liang or Zhuge Liang versus Sima Yi at Chibi. That was a weird sentence to say out loud.
That itself is proof that the turmoil across the land, although it is still hope, provides people with the will to live.
I think T9 is also streaming right now, Crimson. So he's here but not here, I think.
I believe this is also connected to your forgotten past. That is the very reason why you were entrusted with bringing about an age of peace.
Yeah, Chuck, and I think they might add those in a future game. If you go to, I don't remember what the website is. It's the Koei Tecmo one or the Dynasty Warriors Origin website, but you can go and see their list of updates that are coming, and you can kind of mark it on your calendar for updates and stuff. So, yeah, they do have an update list as to when they're adding stuff or like bringing new stuff out.
In the end, you will even regain your memories of me in this form. It is time for you to go. Your true journey has now begun.
Our true journey has now begun.
Ah, I didn't know you had...
We're gonna have ads in 40 seconds. 40 seconds, guys.
Are you okay?
It should be a 3-minute ad break, so go get something to drink, use the bathroom,
We've just purchased quality
whatever you
incense
gotta
from an
do,
herb seller.
but we will be back
Apparently,
in
we'll help you get a
3
great
minutes
night's sleep.
after 20 seconds.
I'm sorry.
All right, guys, we are back in our little hut, our little inn room, and I will be right back. Ads should have started, so I will be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna do my little be right back screen. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, for those without ads, I am back. For those with ads, you got 30 seconds left, and we'll get back into the game. You back, Crimson? From ads? Is everyone back from ads? All right, all right. All right, Crimson, I'll see you tomorrow. I might be playing this again tomorrow or Star Wars tomorrow. Not sure yet. Kind of depends. Might play Jedi Survivor, might play this. I don't know yet. So, but yeah, if you want to hop in the stream tomorrow, I'd appreciate it. We can talk some Star Wars or talk some Dynasty Warriors. So, yeah, man, I'll see you next time. Yeah, so I think the reason why they didn't add her in this, like she was a really badass character, but I think she's not the way that the story went. It doesn't make sense that he would even have a daughter, right? You know, like, because it's Dio Chan's daughter, right? It would be Dio Chan's kid. Be Dio Chan. She died, but the kid survived. Lu Bu raised her to be a warrior, and that's no. I don't recall like how he even had a daughter. I thought they just added that in.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm impressed with your skills.
Yeah, I don't know who Lu Ling Chi, I think it's like Lu Ling Chi is her name. I don't know who her mom is. Is Lu Bu just so powerful that he just created a child? I don't know. It could be.
To be honest,
is it Red Hair's kid? I don't know.
Trusting someone I knew nothing about. But it looks like Guan Yu trusts you. So I
Lady
guess I ought to
Yan.
give you a
Okay,
shot
she was
at
a
least.
late game character, huh? That's
After
right.
all, Guan Yu is something else. What with his aura, which is so different from Liu Bei's, and his knack for noticing things in people. Now, I've thought about it for a while now, but I take everything with a big chunk of salt.
Yeah, Chrono, what's up, man? Only mother in DW that exists is Zhang Chun Yua, wife of Sima Yi. I thought Jin Ji was Sima Yi's wife. No, that's Zhuge Liang's wife. Right? Jin Ji? Am I mistaken?
Pretty perceptive too, you know.
Mixing up my lore. The lore in this game is harder to follow than Star Wars, I swear. Yeah, Chrono, I love these games. I've played every single one since DW2. I'm a little rusty, as you're finding with me talking to Chucky here about the lore. But Jinji is Cao Pi's wife. And Yu Ying, that's right. These games have lore. Lots of
We
lore.
met next to a recruitment poster
Yep.
when they were looking for people to hunt the yellow turbans. And my peach trees happen to be in bloom.
Yeah, I was
So,
messing up the characters. Yeah,
invited them
Jinji
over
is
for a
Cao
drink
Pi's
under
Cao Pai, Cao Pi. It doesn't matter. However you say his name, it sounds horrible. And Yu Ying. Yu Ying was always a favorite of mine. Out of the female characters to
what a
play, she
time
was
that
always a
was.
favorite of mine.
We
She was
chatted a
always
lot.
pretty good.
That was when we may not have been born together, but I knew then I had found my family.
So, Chrono, a fun fact for you. Koei Tecmo created this genre of game that is the Muzu games. And in my opinion, no one has ever done it better. So, yeah. Chucky, the Xiao sisters, Xiao sisters, There was two of them. There was like Zhang Fei's wife and Guan Yu's wife or something. They were twins, and you could unlock them in Dynasty Warriors 4. They were the hardest characters to unlock in the game, but they were in the game. If you didn't know that. Is that what you're talking about?
Only just gotten started.
Klaus, yeah, right. Yep. I don't remember who they were married to. Maybe it was Sun Se and Lu Xun. He's not a Sun kid, but oh, okay. Zhao Hui. Okay. What game was that? What did you say? DW. Oh, DW9. Yeah. So okay, we don't talk about that game, Chucky. We've gone over this. We don't talk about that game. No one in that game exists. Zhou Yu, that's right. Sun Se and Zhou Yu, yep. And then they were in Dynasty Warriors 4, and a lot of people don't know that they were in the game at all. Or they didn't know that they were unlockable or anything. They were really hard to unlock, though.
I was working so hard. And then
What's up, Dyson?
came in and I got caught up in it. But I think your intentions are good. Maybe. Shut up. Yeah, I guess I could have been clearer.
I am glad Chucky's here to correct me on my lore of this game, because it's been a long time since I played those games. Yeah, like Dynasty Warriors 6, 7, and 8, I played them.
Still,
and I played every faction to completion, like to the end of the game, but I never like 100%ed those ones. I played them and played all the storylines that were possible, and then never really played them again. But Dynasty Warriors 3, 4, and 5, I played the shit out of those. Played them so much.
You can stick with us for now. And don't think you can leave without telling us.
Now, what game was it that had another horse or a... Was it Dynasty Warriors 4 where... Was it 4 where it was really hard to unlock that one damn fucking elephant? You could unlock an elephant to ride around? That's another storyline they don't go into this at all. DW6 PS2, I probably did. I had a 360 and a PS2 at the same time. I think so. I think I played all of my Dynasty Warriors games on PlayStation. Dynasty Warriors 4, the original, you could definitely get an elephant and a fucking tiger. You could get a tiger in Dynasty. I swear it was Dynasty Warriors 4. You could ride a tiger and an elephant, or an elephant and something else, or you could have tigers as your like bodyguards or something. Maybe that was a long time ago, man. You're talking 15, 20 years ago. That's a long time. But yeah, I remember in Empires you could get the elephants too. It's making me do these dumb missions. So these are called skirmishes, if you didn't know. You have to do them in order to build up your, like, what would you call it? Like, how much that territory likes you. Like, I can't remember if it's the stability. Yeah, it was Ming Ho and Zhu Rong, which is another thing that they don't have in this game. They don't have Ming Hao or Zhu Rong. Peace level. Yeah. You have to do these to increase the peace level. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 4 was like... Because in 2 and 3, Ming Hao and Zhu Rong were like a big part of the story. So, I don't know when they fell off. I don't remember... I remember one of the games, they really fucked up Ming Hao. They changed up his weapon and they made him not this giant fat guy. I miss Fat Ming Hao. You know, that might be a hot take, but I miss Fat Ming Hao. He was the best. I liked the Empires games, but my biggest issue with them was, like, if you wanted to do an actual storyline, it was hard to follow what you were supposed to be doing. Most broken attack in the game. It just kills everybody. I thought Zhu Rong was gonna be in it, or Zhu Rong, Ming Hao, like, because you go up into the Wu territory and you fight like those people, and they're not there. They're not even mentioned at all. So maybe they'll be in future games, hopefully, like future Origins games. Yeah, Chrono, and you could like set it up to you were in charge and you ran the show, but it was really hard to pick the battles in sequential order to get the ending that you would want. You know, if you picked one wrong battle and you did it wrong, then like that storyline was broken and you couldn't do it anymore. So it was like, I liked Empires, but trying to do the story in it was kind of tough.
Brother, welcome back. What did the governor say?
'Cause I remember in like Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires and 5 Empires, you could follow like the full storyline through and through in Empires. It was pretty good. But like after that, I don't remember which one it was, but they kind of just fell off with the storyline thing. It was hard to follow. Yeah, new Empire with the custom characters. Yeah, that was a good time.
Yes.
And then one of them, I think it might have been like Dynasty Warriors 7 is when you were able to start having children. No dodging? All right.
Nothing
You
else.
got it, Dyson.
Why, you expected more?
One of Shu's big events is conquering Nanzang and using them against Wei. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully and maybe they're kind of tweaking the storyline,
There may have been.
you know, or the timeline a little bit to
We do not fight for gold or rewards.
you know, maybe
This
with
is good
Origins
enough
they're
for the time
starting
being.
over and they're tweaking the timeline a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, you could
Guan Yu
like
is
marry
right.
your own children in DW6. It was weird. It was really odd.
But
Like,
Think on its
or
Zhou
like
Fei.
you could marry your own cousin and stuff. There
This
was
is
no
just the
limit.
first step on the road to great things.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, like Sunjian could marry his own daughter. It was super weird. It was.
turning our
Yeah,
talk, our
I remember
dreams
that.
into reality.
I remember being a kid and like I might have been a
Doesn't that
teenager at the time, and I just
fill
thought it
your
was
heart
funny.
with
I
fire?
was like, this is fucking crazy.
I'm no match for your passion, brother.
You were a great help to us. I'm glad we met back there. I like the way you handle yourself. Will you do us the honor?
Dyson banned
of
no
fighting
dodging
alongside us?
because I said earlier it's my favorite thing to do in this game. Freaking guy. Yeah, Chrono, I'm sorry about your stream earlier, man. That was kind of a bummer. Your power kept going out. That sucks.
It's been some time.
You were like in a groove too with Star Wars.
Or perhaps I should say it's nice to meet you. Do you remember? About the village? About us? So, you really have forgotten.
Plays Lu Bu. You can marry Wang Yin by playing. Wait, I missed. Hold on, what happened? Marry Dao Chan and have kids called, let's say, Wang Yin, and then New Empire's game, you could marry Wang Yin by playing Lu Bu. Yeah, yeah.
I am Juha.
Zhang He,
a guardian
Zhang
of
He
peace,
in the original,
an
the
adjudicator
old
of
games
life and
was my
death.
favorite with the claws. He was
Our
really
role is to
shitty when you
eliminate
first
those who
started
would sow
playing as him.
chaos.
Horrible. His beginner claws
don't
and his
re-
like,
if you are really
you only
so
push X
intent on
4
defeating
times.
Zhang
Terrible.
Zhao,
once you
Maybe
leveled him
you are
up,
still
he was
one of us.
pretty good.
I
He was
can
one of my
see your
favorites.
eyes haven't changed
Uh,
at all. And if you truly have not
Yeah, I
changed,
liked him a lot.
then you may
I
one
wish they
day
wouldn't have
remember
changed some
who
of the
you were.
characters' original, like, oh, another one
But
that's not
until
in this
that day
game at
comes,
all. Why is he
you
not
must
mentioned?
survive.
Where's Cao Ren, Chucky? Where is Cao Ren, the defender of fucking Cao Cao? Like, where?
Live to see
He's
your
the
task
dude.
through.
He's like the main fucking
will
guy.
watch over
Like
you until
the
then.
one mission in this where they
The great sage
they
Yang
create
Zhao.
the 8
You wish to stop him,
the
do you not?
like the defense thing where they're in like the whatever
The
8.
yellow turbans.
You know what I'm
who
talking
rose up
about.
for peace
Like I thought
have
Cao
now
Ren
become
made that
the
and that
very
was his
calamity
thing.
that plagues the
But they
people.
replaced him with someone else. Yeah. The 8-gate formation was his thing and he's not mentioned in
And
the
this
game, not even
calamity will
once. And
continue
he's
to
like
affect them until it is
I mean,
eliminated.
yeah, sure, you got Jahu Dune and Jahu Yuan, but then there was Cao Ren, who was like the
So,
dude,
I have
you
come
know,
with
and
advice.
I was waiting for
They
him to be
say that
mentioned
the
in this
yellow
game, and they
turbans
replaced him
use
with some
magic from the
nobody
heaven.
that,
They simply burn
yeah,
incense
yeah,
nearby to
they
cause
got
hallucinations.
Jiashu
Your
that
eyes
replaced him.
alone
It's
can
like
see through their
that
trickery.
guy was an
Watch how
extra
the
in
wind
the
flows.
first like 6
It
games.
is an ability
You know,
that only you,
he's not.
I must
He's a
go.
fairly new character.
But
So
we
they
will
got
meet
rid of
again.
Cao Ren with his like shield with a big ass blade on it, and then later in the games he had like a mace on a chain or something. Forget what that weapon's called. But yeah, like where's Cao Ren? He's the dude, and he's just gone. He was one of my favorite characters. He was actually who I played as to beat Lu Bu for the first time. Yeah, he was normally just an NPC, so I was right. Like Dynasty Warriors 6 is when it was like the last game without him as a NPC.
Volunteer army? Well, if they can fight off the
So
yellow turbans,
I'm gonna skip these skirmishes because I have no need to do them. I have 100% of this game, and yeah. So I've 100% of the game, so I'm not gonna be doing those. But I am gonna be collecting these little guys because I think I still need them for something. Upgrading my abilities. Yeah, I remember that in the. Like, I know why they made him a real character, but, like, why is he now taking the place of Cao Ren? You know? And Diane Wei has always been one of my favorite characters. Really, like, in terms of Dynasty Warriors, well written and a cool character.
The heavens are on our side! That which the Han stole from us shall be ours once more!
Yeah, exactly. Like, exactly. They're both strategists, so it makes sense. Because he dies from alcoholism or whatever. But, like, I just don't. I don't know why Cao Ren was taken out of this game. It doesn't. Was he in Dynasty Warriors 9? I never beat that game. I think I got to like Hulao Gate and never played it again. So anything after that, I never played. I just got to Hulao Gate and saw how horrible the Lu Bu battle was,
to defy order
and never played it again. Oh, he is in DW9? Okay. So like, maybe he'll be brought in a future game, but it wouldn't make any sense. Like, he created the 8-gate formation in the games, so why would he not be in these? Like, he's not even an NPC. Cao Cao. He's still Cao Cao in my eyes. Nine-year-old me wins this debate. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're probably right. Dynasty Warriors 4. Because I think Dynasty Warriors 3 was like there was like, I don't know, I want to say like 12 or 15 playable characters. You could probably Google it and find out. Yeah, I think 9-year-old me just wins that debate. Cow Cow. He is Cow Cow. And then it's his son is Cow P. He's Cow Piss. And I always hated playing as him too. I think he's been worthless in every game. I've always hated his attacks and his weapons. I always thought his son sucked. But Cow Cow and Sun Jian always had the badass like sword attacks. And Liu Bei always kind of sucked whenever I played as him.
Liu Bei of Zhuo.
And that's something about this game that is kind of disappointing. Like, if you have a sword, you just have a sword, and they're all the same attacks. In the old ones, it was like, Cow Cow had his own attacks, Liu Bei had his own attacks, Sun Jian had his own attacks.
Those who need my services.
You know, I wish or hope that they bring back the unique, like, don't copy and paste on characters. Like, Liu Bei would not fight the same as Cow Cow. So why would they,
Thank you for your
why do they have the exact same weapon?
However,
yeah, exactly. There's so many different ways to use the sword, and it adds to the character building of every character. Like,
and our numbers few.
You know, it's a little thing, not that big of a deal, but it's like, you know, Liu Bei and Cow Cow are like the yin and yang of Dynasty Warriors. Why do they have the exact same attack style? You know, it's like they should be completely different.
Here and now to prove
like I think Dynasty Warriors 5 was pretty cool because I think
this ragged band of volunteers.
Cow Cow could use like magic. He had like a magic attack in there.
Bold words.
Yeah, the copy and paste clone thing is a little lazy for me, but I can get past it. You know, this is still a fantastic game regardless, but I do wish there was that uniqueness to the characters.
Fight together. Acceptable?
Of course.
Yeah, Chuck, yeah, I agree. Seeing Sun Jian, and I don't think Cow Cow wins if Sun Jian lived. I don't think that he conquers nearly as much if Sun Jian stays alive. I think it's kind of like a Wu ruled kingdom if Sun Jian were to have stayed alive throughout the older games. Which I guess, like in the older games, you play as Wu, you know, you do, but like I think it's Cao Cao, you know, I think, or Wei kind of paves the way for Jin, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Who are these
Everybody says the Gundam games are good, and I never played them. I never understood Gundam. I didn't even know what that meant as a kid. Yeah, dual swords. Yeah, that's right.
They're a volunteer force, said to have crushed the Yellow Turbans in Yell Province. They will be
that was Dynasty Warriors 5 they introduced that? Really? I thought it was later. But I'm going to take your word for it. It sounds right.
Oh? Allow me to officially introduce
Chrono, have you ever played the Samurai Warrior games or the Warrior Orochi games?
Sir.
You're going down a rabbit hole if you haven't.
So, I take it you're a lot more capable than the government for— I am Xiahou Yuan. We welcome anyone who is here to help our lord. Isn't that right?
Xiahou Dun.
Thank you for your...
It would be wrong to think that all government forces are the same. Some among them are said to be even more brutal.
Indeed. And those are Cao Cao's true
Yeah,
enemies.
so I would recommend Samurai Warriors 4 was probably 3 or 4. Samurai Warriors 4 was probably my favorite one off of memory.
Keep that in mind.
That one is really good. I would recommend playing that one through and through. And then from there, pick up Warriors Orochi 3 and play that one. Basically, Warriors Orochi.
It's about time we see what the volunteer force is really made of.
That one is all of the Dynasty Warriors characters and all of the Samurai Warriors
good.
characters
Enough.
together fighting as one against the Warriors version of the devil,
When a man is not guided by the law, he
Orochi.
is no different
So
from a beast.
they're basically
But if
trying
he is
to
a yellow
keep the
turban or a
underworld
government soldier is
from
irrelevant.
taking over the regular world, and they have to
Men who
work
behave
together
like
to
beasts must be punished.
stop it.
That-
Really deep story,
Enough moralizing.
solid
I must
fucking
go and
50
supervise the
hours of
battle
gameplay.
preparations.
It's like, I mean, one Warriors Orochi game is a solid 50 hours
Very well.
of gameplay. Maybe more than that to
You
100%
should
it.
ensure the
It's
volunteer force
it's a
is
lot.
ready for battle.
Like
I'll
you'll
inform
think
you
you'll
of our
beat the
plans
game.
later.
I have Hyrule Warriors on my Switch. I've been playing it on and off for the last couple months. Whenever I get time in the living room, I'll play it. But
Hey,
Warriors
you.
Orochi, yeah, it's, you'll think that you've beaten the game,
I didn't catch your
and
name.
you haven't. Like, you'll get to the end, you'll be like, okay, that's the end. Then you'll do a
I'll
new
remember
game,
you.
and there's like there's more to it. Like, there's a lot.
We're done here.
So, pretty fun. Pretty fun game. Warriors Orochi 4 was a little tougher for me to get into, but Warriors Orochi 3 was really good. We do have an ad break starting in 20 seconds. I have it set up to where every 30 minutes there's a 3-minute ad break. It doesn't seem like 30 minutes passed already, but I guess it might have. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes if you're not subscribed. Should be going right, meow.
Let's begin. Listen.
If you're not in ads, let me know. I'm still trying to figure out this whole ad thing. I'm trying out something new. So, let me know.
Hey,
Yes.
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 Yeah, do you have ads right now, Chucky? Yeah. What VPN do you have, Chrono? I've been interested in getting one just to, you know, avoid certain things like that. That'd be interesting. Oh, okay. So you're back, Chrono. Chucky, are you back from ads? Didn't get ads. But what is... This thing's so weird, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Advance, Yellow Turbans.
Yeah, it said ad break in progress. I gotta download a bot to tell me when ads are actually popping up. Okay, yeah. I even changed my difficulty, guys. What is this? Do I really need to play on the hardest? I can't change it while I'm in the game. Okay. NordVPN.
Shall be punished by the law.
The enemy vanguard has retreated. Now is the time to advance.
This area is ours now. Let's use this momentum to keep pushing the enemy.
Yeah, I really love the map system, changing it from red to blue. Really, it's an itch that you didn't know you had until you played these kind of games. Same thing in the game you were talking about earlier, Hyrule Warriors. That one's really good about it. I'm gonna use my horse. Something I do in this game that a lot of people don't do is I just mash O the whole time.
Guardian of peace.
Oh, she works from home. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually.
Some things are so deeply ingrained that one
Yeah,
can
so
never
when I'm on my
forget
horse,
them.
I just mash O to cheer up my horse, and it gives you more boost. The whole time you're riding, you're just mashing O or B on Xbox. Because you always want to have as much boost as you can so you can get around faster.
Yes, with such eyes, it would be possible to see the flow of incense that bewitches men's hearts.
What do you do for work, Chrono, if you don't mind me asking?
To see the unseen, know the unknowable.
I work at an international airport, and I operate and maintain the jet fuel system for the entire airport. What's up, T9? How's it going, man? We're playing some Dynasty Warriors.
Have you had an idea? I'll take anything. If there's something you can do to help, please do it.
Climb up.
The Yellow Turbans are nothing but common bandits. Xiang Bao's head shall be mine.
Manufacturing, managing inventory. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Playing some MW3. How's that going? You drunk yet?
That case, just have to shift to an all-out assault.
Yeah, my exact title when I was in the military was Plans, Scheduling, and Documentation. Pretty vague. I did a lot more than that. Oh, nice. So you applied for a supervisor spot? That's pretty good. That's nice. I've been waiting for people to quit at my job so I can move up. Done a lot of moving in my current career field, but waiting for another spot to open up to move back up. I was a manager, and life didn't agree with my work, so
You've managed to break the bewitchment. You saved
had
us.
to,
Thank you.
I dropped down the totem pole a little bit, but I relatively kept my pay.
I don't think we can take down Zhang.
All right, we're gonna take a pause for a moment. I'm gonna do this hydrate and this stretch. Hopefully my wife is watching because this is her favorite one. So here we go. Oh yeah. Ah. Nice, man. Bruno, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? You don't have to give exact age, just a range, man. If that's too personal, but it's something that's interesting to me because I'm 31 and I own 3 houses, so I like to know where other people, what other people are doing. 29, that's awesome, man. I'm just a dude on the internet playing a fucking video game, but proud of you, man. That's awesome. 29 and you own a house. That is really, really impressive. Like, yeah, 28, dude. That's like, I hope you understand how impressive that is, because that shit doesn't happen. You're doing really fucking good if you own a house at 28 years old.
Got this. Let's go.
So he's fucking getting my ass beat by some fucking wind, bro. Yeah, my first 2 houses I bought, I was in the military, bought one for my grandma after a deployment, and then I bought another house for my dad after another deployment, and then I got out of the military. While I was in the military, I met my now wife, and we ended up struggling a little bit because of COVID, but I kind of just put my head down and pushed forward, and we eventually were able to buy a house. So yeah, we have our house, and then I have my grandma's house, which is bought and paid for in full. My dad's house bought and paid for in full. So yeah, man. Seriously though, 28 owning a house, really fucking good. I was 29 with the house that we live in with my wife and 2 kids. So doing really good, man.
The enemy situation is likely the same on the eastern front.
And you get to do something that you really enjoy too, which is impressive. You get to stream video games that you enjoy. So, you know, that's pretty fucking cool too. You're not just busting ass and barely getting by. You know, you're able to do something you love as well. Also, side note, in the game, don't ask how I was able to shoot that guy with fucking arrows through a mountain. I don't know.
But we're in dire straits. What a sight for sore eyes. Reinforcements. Even volunteer forces would be handy right now.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's the market look like for you, Chrono? You know, because here in where I live, like, we bought our house for $350,000, and it's
we knew the spell wouldn't last forever. Now we must fight with everything we've got.
I guess it's a two bed, 1 bath, but I have a fucking 2,000 square foot basement, so there's that. But yeah, our house is a 2 bed, 1 bath with a 2,000 square foot basement. That's, you know, it's $350K. So, oh, there's a guy over here. Shit. Yeah, man, and that's kind of what me and my wife also, you know my wife streams, but yeah, we both stream. She's a stay-at-home mom, which is a job in its own right, and I work full-time, and then I get my military retirement, or my disability. So yeah, I make good money, but I did that on purpose to, you know, I'm not against my wife working, you know, but like, I wanted, it's just, you know, old school. I wanted to support my family, and I wanted to do what was, you know, right for my family. So I don't know, that's just my thing. I'm fine if my wife works. It's not a problem, but I didn't want her to have to work. I want her to spend as much time with our kids and raise our kids ourselves, and I put in the time and effort to make the money. I make that sacrifice. I didn't want my wife to make that sacrifice. So yeah, that's just kind of my thing, I guess. 3 bed, 2 bath, half bath, 3 bed, 2.5 bath, 214, 1,700. 5th of an acre. Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
It seems our time for retribution has not yet come. But rest assured, it is only a matter of time.
Zhang Bao managed to escape. We've driven back the enemy. That's a victory in my eyes.
I try not to compare my situation with others because I have a bit of a unique situation. Yeah, the way our dynamic work, I cover most of the bills. She covers the phone, utilities. The rest of her check goes towards saving for remodels, emergency, etc. Yeah. That's pretty good. We're kind of hoping, you know. I mean, we're not banking on it, but you know, if my wife's streaming stuff takes off at some point, that'd be dope. You know, have some extra vacation money in the pocket or something. But I just do this shit for fun. You know, we bought my wife all the stuff that she needed to do it, and then we had some extra money, and we decided to get me the stuff too. Like I bought myself a PC from my good buddy, and it's a great PC for $500. You know, it does everything I need it to do, and yeah, and I just started doing it too. You know, I bought this little camera. You know, it's a little webcam, nothing special, and I'm above average with computers, so I know how to make it work. So I just do this for fun. I don't, you know, meet some good friends, meet some, you know, some good people, and play some games together. That's why I'm here.
We're a band of volunteers without official positions.
Really just trying to support my wife with her streaming. Built my PC in December, streaming off console since November. I've been, like, my buddies have had me stream my first-person shooters for, like, 4 or 5 years because they like to watch me play them. Because, like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty fucking good for a 31-year-old. Like, I'm probably in the top 1% of... You put a controller in my hand on any first-person shooter, I'm going to be better than pretty much everyone that played. So... But they like to watch me play, so I've been on and off doing that for years. But yeah, a couple months ago I was streaming, and they made affiliate so easy now that I got affiliate streaming off of my Xbox. And so I was like, well, might as well buy a PC now and, you know, have a full setup. So yeah, that's kind of my streaming story, I guess.
We owe our success in battle to the... He, too, deserves your lordship's praise.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know the exact numbers, but I have a Ryzen 7 processor, Ryzen 7 processor. Are they working on the PS6 now? I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, I have the Ryzen 7 processor, a 3060 graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM. That's pretty much all you really need to. I've got
a winged omen
that
heralds the reign of a good
4 or 5 fans in there. Doesn't really matter, but
peace.
Yeah. No, that's pretty much what I did too, Chrono. I got affiliate off of Xbox. And then I was like, well, might as well get a PC now. And then it just so happened at the exact same time my buddy was selling this PC for $500, which was a steal of a deal. Like, I basically just bought the graphics card. I was really happy about it. So
I like it too.
And then I put $50 into the RAM. It had 16 gigs of RAM total, so I just beefed it up to 32 just because, you know. Probably never need it, but I just did it.
I shall be counting on you in the coming battle.
Dyson, I appreciate the bleb. Appreciate it. Yeah, Chrono, and with mine,
Has your old
like,
ability come back to you?
the only thing I'd have to do is, like, if I wanted to, my system could run a 4060 graphics card. And but if I wanted to go bigger than a 4060, I would have to get a new processor.
In the fight against the Yellow Turbans. Defeating the enemy is our purpose. To stop the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Young Zhao. Besides,
32 gig RAM, i7. Okay. Who makes the 7900? What company makes that?
Survive for the sake of those who did not.
24 gigabytes of VRAM is nuts. That's crazy. Damn. AMD? Okay. I understand NVIDIA, so I don't know what the difference is between AMD and NVIDIA, but I understand NVIDIA and how their graphics card works and everything. So I'd have to do some studying up on AMD to really understand how that one works, because
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere
name
he
brand
goes.
different. So like
What a hero.
with NVIDIA, they have their NVIDIA app. Does AMD have a app that is equal to it? Because for instance, like, well, I guess that's different. Like if you buy, yeah, it is different. Like one of my buddies has an MSI laptop, and trying to fucking like dial in his graphics card, impossible. That shit's fucking stupid.
Here in G,
Equivalent to 4080
our
Super, I
advanced
think.
forces
Okay,
have
yeah,
already
that
driven the Yellow
I was gonna
Turbans
say
back into Warren
24
Castle.
gigs of VRAM is crazy. That
We want your
like
volunteers
you're set
to
for the next
rendezvous
decade
the
with that
Vanguard
thing.
and finish off the enemy together.
Yeah. So like for me, I'm not playing a PC game right now. This is off my my PS5, but
Very well, my lord.
with the
In our
NVIDIA
hands,
app, I
the mission is as good
always,
as done.
whenever I'm playing a PC game, I have my GPU usage,
luck,
GPU temp,
Liu Bei.
frames, and CPU temp and usage, or not temp, just usage. So yeah, I have like 4 things on, just up in the top right corner whenever I'm playing. Doesn't show on stream, but I always have it so that I can track what's going on while I'm playing a game. Like, I don't know. That's just a personal thing. I like to see what's going on.
Oh, then send.
Sir,
Sorry, Chucky, I completely missed your comment. 2013 PS4, 2020 PS5, PS6. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they are just releasing the fancy new PS5s, so yeah, maybe in another year or two we might get another one.
Very good. I have heard about your achievement.
Yeah, I just do an overlay chrono. That's just a personal thing. I like to see what my system's doing while I'm playing a game.
I wish to
It
see.
help. I don't know why, but I store that knowledge in my brain somehow. I just retain that, so I can
Yes,
see like
know I am
when I
asking
do
a lot
this
of
in
you,
game, my
I
GPU
only
and
do
CPU
so
are at this.
because I have
So when I
great
do it
faith in
again,
your
if it's not at that, it's a problem. Or like, you know what I mean?
And you've come
I
here
just
in
kind of
person.
track that stuff. I'm
Surely, my request.
like, I'm good with those kind of numbers for some reason. This is a weird thing, I guess.
I did not expect such humility.
Side note, back to
need
the
only
game.
tell me
Sun
to
Jian
follow
looks
your
fucking
orders, Lord
awesome in this
Jujin.
game. I love how he looks in this game.
You are the general of the household. The might of the House of Sun exists. We'll follow any order.
I feel like I've been talking to you guys more than I've been actually playing the game.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's
Yeah,
tricks
I
in the
like
last battle.
I like Sun Jian in this game a lot. They really hype him up, and I like the mission where you get to save his life too. It's pretty cool.
All here?
Yeah, Chucky, I don't know if you followed me or not, but if you did, thank you, appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't know if you followed me when I was off stream or not, but if you did follow me, thank you. I didn't get to say that. I saw you. Yeah, it just dawned on me that you're in here talking, and I wasn't sure if you followed me or not. With how I have my setup right now, I can't hear my notifications, so
Okay.
I have to like kind of just catch it on screen.
Yes. Many thanks.
New, completely new. All right. No shame. I monitor my frame CPU, but that's really it. Check the glass on my case next to my card. As long as it is warm to the touch, I don't worry on it as I go in checking. Yeah.
Stay strong. Let's go. Hold the line.
I pretty much keep those numbers pulled up, and yeah, I think I have like four fans in mind. But
The enemy officer has been defeated.
my PC really never gets warm, and I do a lot of game tests before I stream them. So like, you know, like when you play a game and your GPU and I leave a like, I don't know if this makes sense to others, but I play my games at 80% GPU usage, maybe a little less than that. That's how I track my games, is I go by the usage, and off of 80% usage of my GPU, I know that I can then start streaming and have other things open, and my GPU won't be maxed out and my CPU won't be, you know, like struggling. I don't know if that's a proper way to track it, but that's how I track it. What is happening? I'm gonna just go kill this guy because he's annoying. Yeah, Chucky, the fan base is pretty small. You do remember me from that other guy's stream earlier, right? We were talking about Dynasty Warriors.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I forget what his name was, but he was like, real. I'm not knocking him. I'm not none of that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. But he was real big into God, and you know, God bless. You know, we were in this. Oh, should I just use my special? But yeah, he was real big into God. He kind of looked like Jesus a little bit. He was a really nice guy, really cool guy.
I should fall back. Well, I can. The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push them back. The enemy officer.
No, yeah, me and you were in there watching them together. I was talking to you about Dynasty Warriors, and we were talking about how we don't talk about Dynasty Warriors 9. Yeah.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Let's go. Ready the ladders.
Yeah, that was me, man. That was me talking to you. That's funny.
Let's get serious.
The gates are strong. Protect the ram until we're through.
You don't really run any pre-tests. Jedi Survivor with ray tracing on definitely causes issues on most PCs. On yours, should not be an issue, because so Jedi Survivor alone takes like 6 to 8 VRAM, and with ray tracing on, it jumps to like 12 VRAM from everything I read. So, but yeah, with your graphics card, it shouldn't be an issue, unless you got some crazy stuff running in the background.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm on the second hardest difficulty, and I'm one-tapping people. This is dumb. It is really early in the game. Yeah, and Chrono, the way that Respawn gonna get kind of nerdy here, but
Take care. I sense that something
well, I forget what it's called, but they use an outdated system where like, so in newer systems like Horizon Zero Dawn, they only load what is in front of your field of view at 90 degrees, right? Stop it. Quit hurting me. Well, in Jedi Survivor, they load 360, so everything loads in around you all the time, which is really ridiculous. Just let me stay on my horse. Shit. And I wish they didn't use that system because it's cheap and old and like outdated, but they didn't want to pay the money to use the new system. And it's like something with a game that good, they shouldn't do that. Yeah, and it's really disappointing because Survivor is a fantastic game, but they use that system, and it's like, why not have 90 degrees of vision and then everything behind you is code, and as you turn, it turns from code to actual graphics, and everything, if you turn left, everything on the left loads as graphics, and everything on the right turns back into code. Like, yeah, you gotta have a beefy system to run ray tracing. Yeah, you gotta have a really beefy system to run ray tracing. To stream Survivor, like just playing it is fine, but to stream it with ray tracing, you gotta have a crazy system. You gotta have like a lifeline tied outside of your tower to more VRAM. Like, yeah, the smaller planets are fine, but Kobo, it's like whatever level you're on, it loads that entire level. Chucky, I'm streaming Dynasty Warriors today because one of my buddies wanted me to stream it so he could watch the gameplay a little bit. I haven't played this game since January. Typically, I stream Star Wars stuff. There is a redeem if you wanted to see something cool, channel points. It's only 66 points. I could show you something cool from my collection. I've been collecting stuff for 25 years, and I've got a cool little collection on the wall behind me here of everything, all of my prized possessions, I guess. So, normally stream Star Wars Sunday, Monday, and then Apex Legends Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is like a random game night. Saturday is my day off.
Better that than suffering them to die in vain.
Yeah, Chrono, and on Kobo, what I would do whenever I got like, whenever I would get into I would get to a new meditation point, I would just sit there for a second and kind of like look around for a little bit and let it load everything, because it's crazy how much it takes out of your GPU.
I know it sounds arrogant to speak this way. The yellow turbans make.
When I met you in G, they were indeed.
Yeah, it's like Coruscant was good, and then the beginning of like the prologue was good. Then after that, it's like, okay, you start getting some frame drop because this shit's just eating up my fucking graphics card.
Then I shall pretend I never asked.
Yeah, Chucky, I think I might actually start streaming this game a little more because it seems like people kind of like it. But I might add this into my weekly games that I play. But I am working with a few of my friends to start doing a collaboration streams every Thursday. So we'll be doing collaboration of 4 other streamers where we all get together, do shared chat, we play whatever game. Like this Thursday, I believe we're playing a scary game instead of me playing Apex.
Perhaps we didn't state
So,
our names. I am Huang Gai.
Yeah,
And you
should be a good time. It'll be me, my wife, and 2 other people.
That's right. That does sound familiar.
Little Nightmares. I have played Little Nightmares. Never streamed it, but
Those two giants stood
Little
out
Nightmares
amongst
is
the
fun.
volunteer force.
I haven't played
I
the
can
second
tell
one,
you
but I
were
beat the
something
first one
special.
a
You acted of
couple
your
years
own
ago when it
volition
came out.
to take care of things, even when the enemy.
Oh, Battlefront Wednesdays. So you guys just do a private lobby and kind of just run around and fight each other?
When I so tell me, you don't seem the type to go home. So
Kind of skipping through this right now.
You have the value. From now on, I will be counting on you. So you know how to. Well, it is time we departed. But I'm glad we've come to know each other. Until next time, good health to you.
Little Nightmares is. Oh, okay. It's co-op. Okay.
G province, you say?
Yes.
Okay, Battlefront 2, like the new ones. Okay, I was thinking classic Battlefront.
Huang Fu Song went soon.
Yeah, I might work
both
something out with my wife,
be at our
and we might
mercy.
play. We might play some Little Nightmares.
The survivors will try
Oh
to
wait,
regroup.
so Little Nightmares 3 is coming out?
course.
I thought Little
G
Nightmares
province.
2 was coming out.
Yes.
There's 1 and 2 already out, and 3 is on its way out.
Lord
I didn't know that. I thought it was 2. Shit,
My old mentor.
I lost like a
Thank
year
you
or
for
2.
selecting us for this
Goddamn.
Ah, yes.
Yes. We shall set off right away.
Oh, well maybe that is the one I've played then.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero.
Maybe I played Little Nightmares 1 and 2 then, because I remember playing. I played that during COVID. So. Okay. Yeah, I think I've played
Just had a child.
Little Nightmares 2 then. 1 and 2. Because I definitely played the first one. And then during COVID, I played Little Nightmares 2. So I played that one. We wasn't co-op, but she would play until she died, and then she'd hand me the controller, like some old classic stuff you did when you were a kid, you know? We were playing in the living room, and like when she died, I'd get the controller. When I died, I'd hand it to her, and we beat the game together that way.
Why not?
He has been.
No.
He stuck to his print. He is a fool.
Dongzhou.
The corrupt
This
officials
guy's
are
a
the ones at
prick.
fault.
I hate this guy.
There is no.
I've hated him
Those
across
with
all
power
of the
live.
game.
Those without cunning is but another. So, I do not just prove it during this battle.
And if I failed,
Then the battlefield will claim. That goes for.
I do like the platformer games though. Man, I'm rooting for you on the Final Fantasy games. I have some games that I'd love to play on stream, but I know streaming them would be really boring to watch. You know what I mean? Like Final Fantasy, it has really fun moments where, like your audience can be invested, but there's a lot of just wandering and like
I'd say so.
the like collecting stuff. Like for me, like Knights of the Old Republic, would love to play them on stream. Such a fucking boring game to watch. I know it is. Like, you know, the Dragon Age games, really boring to watch.
I'd say so.
You know, because there's a lot of like shit. You might wander around collecting stuff for 2 hours. Expedition 33 is on my list. I'm gonna be playing that. Probably next month sometime. I'm gonna start playing Expedition 33.
take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
Okay, we're gonna just run right through the middle here. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna.
We'll lead the attack. Punch through the enemy formation and secure the central
Legend of
stronghold.
Dragoon. I played the shit out of Legend of Dragoon as a kid. I'll be honest, don't remember a lot about it, but I played the shit out of it. It was like original Xbox, right? I had that on OG Xbox.
Forward! Yellow Turbans! Bring justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
Got this. The enemy looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy.
Forward march!
Pushing the wrong buttons. One tapped him. That
You're on
one.
the back foot. The enemy officer has been defeated. Be a way to make a comeback.
Elden Ring is a cash grab? What do you mean? I haven't played Elden Ring, so I don't know.
The enemy officer.
Is there like pay to win or something in that? I haven't played it. I want to. I suck at Dark Souls, but I want to play it.
Such a paltry force. Let's go.
Okay, we're just gonna push in here and just kill everybody.
For I will take down Zhang Jiao myself.
Oh, Night Rain?
We march at once.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Night Rain because I hadn't played Elden Ring yet, so I didn't even look into Night Rain. I know it's like you and two of your buddies can go in there and then just fight as a like battle royale circle closes in on you.
How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops? A single
Okay, can I switch my camera? There we go.
The enemy officer.
Just killing everybody.
You would fight me then. I'll have you know.
Yeah, Elden Ring is fantastic, but definitely a cash grab, reused assets. Yeah, I could see that.
How are there so many enemy soldiers?
Now is the time for us to show them our strength.
This is the attack I'm talking about that's just broken. You tap right trigger and X together, and you just forever do this. Fucking broken. You just tear up everybody with this. Then you just kind of smash whenever you get hit. It's broken. We're gonna do, which one is it? Which one is it?
This is our chance to destroy
We're doing this one. Calling my horse.
Well, I'm out of here. So long.
So the nuisance is gone. Let's have our army.
Absolutely broken.
On the advance.
Single taking on this many troops.
I really do want to play Elden Ring, but I'm so bad at Dark Souls games. I'm not even kidding you. One of my buddies earlier was running through how to beat the tutorial for me because I never, or the prologue, because I literally never got past the prologue. I'm gonna just do this because I can.
If not us.
I just don't want to waste the $60 on Elden Ring and never beat it, you know? And people are like, oh yeah, well you can run around and kill ads and level up and then go fight the boss when you're more powerful. It's like, right, I would be doing that forever. Like, I would literally be doing that forever. Like, I'm so bad at Dark Souls games. I don't know what it is. You put a controller in my hand with first-person shooters, really good. Games like this, I can handle on the hardest difficulty, no problem. Elden Ring, horrible.
Well, no matter.
I could see Night Rain being fun to like just run with two of your buddies because it's Elden Ring but two other people, essentially. Be a good time. I wouldn't mind it. But Elden Ring is the easiest one. Yeah, and I might, like, if they ever have a crazy sale on it where it's like $20, I'll buy it. They had one recently where it was like $40 and I was like, that's still too steep for me. I don't want to, you know, pinching pennies, I guess, but like just didn't want to do it. So if it ever goes on sale again and it's like 30, then yeah. Yeah, that's one that I wanted to play. Sekiro. Wanted to play it really bad, but I never got it because I knew I was going to just be horrible at it.
In battle. And it seems you've... I hear... Now, what do you think Chung Jiao lacked? Why has he been forsaken? Indeed. His actions did move the realm.
I've heard a lot about Meliana.
But he did not have the strength
Meliana?
to move the
Melania? Melanoma? I don't know.
It matters.
Yeah, I've heard
both
that she's really
politics
tough.
And war, the weak are the first to fly.
Ridiculous.
That is
The one
nature
Souls
of
like
this
I've
realm.
played that I actually enjoy playing.
Nature.
I don't know how Souls like it is, but the Lords of the Fallen, the newest one, I played that one. Ton of fun. I'm like, I don't know, 20% through the game. Love that one. But I don't know how difficult that one is on the
Incense.
scale of Dark Souls.
The same type the yellow follow the scent. Very few.
Well, on that, we are going to save, and I gotta go Mimi's. I gotta go to sleep. So we're gonna save there. Might pick this up again tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep on it. It's either gonna be this or Jedi Survivor. On Jedi Survivor, I'm working on a 100% run. So I only have like a couple collectibles left and a couple, like, I don't have much left to collect in the game. But I started a new game and I'm playing through the whole story. And in that time, I'm going to collect the stuff I missed. So it's either going to be this or Star Wars Jedi Survivor. If you want to come by and check it out, that'd be great. But appreciate you guys coming by. I'm going to briefly look and see if there's anyone worth rating. Let me click on my following. Same category. Okay. I like to raid people that are playing the same game as me, just so you can kind of just same content, different guy. So we're gonna raid this guy called Buff Nugs. He has one viewer. We're gonna raid him. Be nice. Talk some Dynasty Warriors with him. Don't spoil the game for him if he's new to it. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, either on this or Jedi Survivor. Appreciate you guys coming by. Chucky, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you talking to me about some Dynasty Warriors. Chrono, I'll see you tomorrow in your stream and hopefully my stream. So, have a good night, guys. Toodle fucking Lou.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Put me on the back foot. This isn't good.
Now, I leave the rest up to you.
An opening! Time to attack. Whoa, gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Easy, looking rough. I see you. Time to act. Take.